Alright, so today we're going to do a little tutorial on soldering these surface mount LEDs. This is a Code 3 LEDx. Currently I believe it's blue, and by the time we're done with it it's going to be amber. Pretty simple tools. Have some tweezers like this, your soldering station. I've got some .032 diameter solder, which is fine for this. Some just thermal compound, cheap stuff works fine. Your usual set of screwdrivers and whatnot to get this disassembled. But as far as some quick techniques on how to get these guys off, I'll heat up the iron here and show you. These are the new LEDs. Oops, that's a lot. So basically what we're going to want to do is, as we heat this this pad up here, we're going to want to get this pin underneath there. So when you heat it, when you get the solder to flow, you pry up, and that little leg is going to lift up off the board, and then that side is unsoldered. Then you go to the other side, do the same thing, make it flow, lift it up, just go on down the line both sides. So in total you're going to have 16 contacts to do on this board. These ones are a lot simpler than the Wheelin'. They're labeled right here, plus and minus, on this contact. So you know that your plus side is going to be always on this side of the LED. So there, 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 here, and here. The new LEDs have a plus and minus on them. Let's see if that'll focus. Kind of. Anyway, the minus on this one's at the top side. Yours should have some sort of marking. But anyways, they're just going to go right over the same spot. Let's see, our iron is ready to go. Warm that guy up. A little bit of solder on it. Get our board down there. And lifts up just like that. We'll do the other side. So the trick is just getting this solder to flow before you try to pick up the LED. It's not easy to damage the board, but it's not hard either. So once you get that lifted up, kind of see the leg lifted up there. Apologize, this camera isn't focusing very well. That's what I get for having a cell phone camera. So those two legs are lifted up off there. When you actually do this, you'll go along and do all of them in a row. And then you basically just take your big pliers, grip the outside of the LED, and pop it off as quick as possible to try to get the whole thing, but occasionally I'll just leave this little base, the heatsink base. So just grab that guy and pull it off. Now you see there's that white heatsink compound on there. When it's all cleaned off, it's supposed to be nice and clean like that guy. But we'll do that in a second. These ones you can just use a razor blade for. The Wheelin' ones usually take a Dremel because they put a lot on there. We'll just get our blade in there. Shave that guy down. Just make sure not to gouge the black area, which has the electrical traces underneath it. So At this point, we'll skip ahead and pause it now, and I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of these off.